Aww. Whatever they did, they plumb tucked themselves out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a full batch.
God, controls, menuing so hard. Yeah.
Zoomies.
It begins.
Is floof.
Meanwhile, Kraden's just like, I like this job.
He likes two things, sandwiches and running. He's been getting plenty of both.
That one egg decided it wanted to be all the way out there for some reason.
Yeah, well, sometimes it can't find any spot nearby, and it just sends you to a generic, what do I call this?
I'm now intentionally looking for the worst possible spots, just to see where the egg spawns.
If you face into the wall as it hatches, you might get that. Trying so hard. I don't think this is actually incrementing the step counter.
Damn it. I was trying. I was, because I remembered in, like, some of the earlier games, the act of changing direction actually counted.
That counts, for finding new encounters in grass. It does not actually increment the step counter.
Huh.
You can do that to stay in the Safari Zone indefinitely in games that have it. Since, you know, you only get 500 steps. But turning doesn't cost a step. But it does re-roll for a new encounter.
Ooh. A shiny hatching session at some point in the future. Yeah, like on one of these, like I would totally be game to go like full podcast moment and just have the shiny hatching thing be in the background. In the interim, oh look. Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you have some topics to talk about before you do that.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you have a lot of eggs.
Many egg.
A lot of eggs that you got through the Masuda method. That is, the parents are from different languages. Because that dramatically increases your shiny rate.
I think I could prep for a stream like that. All right.
So anyway, we had classes.
We have classes, but there's one other thing that I'm thinking about that I need to do.
Oh, right. I should do this too.
There we go. Yep.
Ah!
Pog.
Alright, time to check this thing's stats. Where'd it go? Where did it go? That's okay, that's what search is for. Oh, there you are. It's in a ball I don't recognize.
Best everything except pretty good special attack.
Now to check your EVs.
Your special defense is stupid. I love it. Wow.
It's got built EVs.
It's also holding leftovers.
it was clearly built as a tank because it's got max HP, a lot of special defense, and some defense. Yeah, this came from a competitive team. Directly extracted from a competitive team. Those are all competitive moves. Including Protect, which you see a lot of in competitive.
Well, yeah, you get to deny somebody the ability to murder you. Alright, cool. And now we head back to the school, because we have classes to take.
Also, it's level 50 because competitive happens at level 50. Just does. No particular reason. Also, competitive is double battles, yes.
Huh.
I think that it's been that way since the start of VGC.
I've done the picnic thing, Shock.
We kind of just did this, Jacques.
Like 20 or 30 times.
But anyway, speaking of competitive, if you've got the spoons for it, I would absolutely love to dive into competitive with you tonight.
I could get into some casual PvP, sure.
I'm going to, let me see. I'm going to link you a list of rental teams that have apparently done well in competition. I've nabbed a few of them. There we go, it's in Pokemon Studio.
Okay. Yes, I'm using your Pokedex.
Prove you're stronger than the Pokemon.
T-pose to assert dominance.
Oh man, if only.
Just get in the jar.
Look, it worked in the intro.
Remember
Remember that 40 episodes ago?
Yep. I accidentally knocked Pikachu off of his perch. It's fine. I ended up picking up this specialized statue from one of the Pokemon events that happened back when I was working at a certain video game store. Our next class will be a test. Oh no.
Yep.
Time to see if I've been paying attention. Spoilers.
Every class is
probably haven't.
Every class is 3 lessons, then a midterm, then 3 more lessons, then a final. I mean, technically, they're all correct. Yeah, he actually put that on the midterm.
Don't tell the director about it.
Spoiler alert, someone tells the director about it.
Like
the director
immediately?
is not happy.
You can also talk to teachers outside of class if you look at the directory. Oh.
Yep. There are rewards for that, too. Some of them remarkably good. One of them will give you a Galarian Meowth. Which has this little ability called... I forget what it's called. I'm looking it up. Why is it not here? Oh, right. Okay, the Galarian Meowth doesn't have it, but it evolves into Galarian Berserker.
Okay, you know what, Time? You know what? You and your stupid trick questions? That's not something you do to little kids. You don't give them a question, ask them for the correct mathematical answer, and then be like, yeah, that was mathematically the correct answer, but it's the wrong answer, because you get Premier Ball. So, 2,000 divided by 200 is actually 11, bitch. And I'm just like, you know what? No. You know what I do with Premier Balls? I huck them at unsuspecting terror raids because they're a guaranteed catch and I otherwise don't give a shit.
Mood!
Nobody likes Premier Balls. Premier Balls were a real charming thing when they first came out, and I like them occasionally when I want something in a plain white snowball of a Pokeball, but otherwise... Sorry, I needed to get that out. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not the only one that was mad at that.
11's the right answer. Bite the fattest part of my ass. No, I don't. Explain what this has to do with math.
Fun fact, it used to be about 6%. Or more precisely, 1 in 16. made it lower because nobody likes getting crit.
There is no such thing as a fun midterm exam, lady.
Ugh. Yes, they are looking for 11. Yep, you can either be right but wrong or wrong but right.
Why did my circle get pushed to X? I wanted it to taste like something. Oh, God. And then the first sip afterwards is always, like, preloaded. So it's, like, too much flavor. Like,
that was Mrs. Time. You were thinking of Mrs. Rhyme. They are sisters. They are not the same person.
All right, you know what? Let's go do the PvP thing.
Oh, give me a switch.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet rental teams for VGC 2023.
Any of them should be good. And now I'm going to do a little thing called not watch your screen anymore because I don't get to know what you pick. Controlling what information your opponent does not have is a big part of competitive. And I do not wish to cheat.
Alright, roll a die and go down that many things and... This one. Alright, so how do I get this?
Click the Pokeball icon next to it.
Okay.
And then there's a code
team ID.
Yes. With that, you're gonna go to Battle Stadium rental teams. And then you're gonna back out of there because we're doing a casual I'm gonna give you this link code though. And just tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I suppose I actually have to trigger a rental team before it, double battle. Oh, I gotta do it through, I gotcha.
Yeah, just the link battle. We'll emulate the competitive rules, but it won't actually be a formal competitive battle. There we go.
Their parents were super original with the names. All right, time to do a thing. How many people are watching? We got a few people watching. Time to wager some channel points.
There's just a preset for competitive. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, anybody who's on stream who wants to wager some channel points.
All right, so now the way this works is of your 6, you pick 4. You get to see what Pokemon your opponent has, but nothing else. You don't get to know their moves, their held items, their stats.
All right, well, right now, according to the prediction, nobody thinks I'm going to win.
Ouch. This is going to be a learning experience for both of us.
Sure is. Oh, of course.
Nom. Ow!
Well, that's a good start. That's a better start for you. Oh, it crit. Oh.
I think it would have killed even without a crit. Remember, it's got doubled stats.
Munchity crunchity that baby.
Also Fluttermane.
Boy, I imagine it's gonna be a big old gamble as to which of our Fluttermanes goes first, then.
Probably. Oof.
Oh-ho!
Oof.
I chose wisely.
Well, this is a problem. I cast that. Wow!
Wow! I was expecting that to kill.
I was too. Alright, well played. We're doing more, right?
Yeah. Except I'm being saucy. I feel like being a little saucy. You'll see what I mean. I'm feeling very saucy. I'm probably gonna lose this one because I'm feeling saucy, but I don't care. I'm having fun, and that's what matters.
You are.
I am! I'm using my own I beat the game with this team. I'm also already willing to bet that, like, regardless of whether I win or lose, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one a little bit more. Because if I win from a team of my own creation, then that's going to feel really great. And if I lose, then I'll learn something. There's positives to be had either way.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, wow, those are both shiny.
Thanks for the defense. Interesting.
That looks like it hurt.
Yeah, that looks like it kind of sucked.
Ow!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wow, that one's shiny too. Whoever built this team really knew what they were doing, or maybe they hacked it. I don't know. Probably hacked it. Uh-oh. Damn it, I really needed that to not die.
That was really well played on that protect timing on your Sylveon there, though.
Cast that.
I respect it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's so smart.
You were gonna quake, weren't you? I mean,
Yep.
you're still gonna quake, aren't you?
I'm still gonna quake. But suddenly, that brick break means nothing.
There we go.
Now I wonder, is it gonna Earthquake before I send out my next Pokemon? Oh,
Yes.
excellent.
Apparently.
But it doesn't affect King Gambit now. It does get rid of Mimi. So we're down to 2-on-2 in a very intriguing turn of events.
Okay, this team was probably hacked. All of it is shiny.
Yeah.
We can't prove it.
But...
And if it's still a valid team at the end of the day, who cares? Some people actually care.
But it's a little sus. I mean, there have been new discoveries in regards to outbreaks and using them to shiny farm, but... I also cast Cat. Ow.
Interesting. That would have been lethal if you didn't hack.
Nope. Alright. You know what? That's okay.
Now I gotta bring down the tank with physical attackers.
Oh, except your mons are still heavy. Alright. I'm doing some... I'm gonna have to do some pretty heavy gambles here, but... I feel like that should have killed.
You've got how many stamina procs by now? Checking.
4 or 3?
According to status 3. It's actually fewer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. And it's not gonna even... No, I think this is where I'm done. Because I think both your Pokemon go first.
Yeah. Mudsdale is not very fast.
Nope.
That was spicy. Spicier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I'm kind of pleased with myself on that one, not gonna lie. See, now this makes me want to actually, like, start dabbling into creating competitive teams.
Yeah, that's, not an easy task.
Nope, but...
Because while it is easier than ever before to build out a Pokemon for competitive, it still takes considerable effort. Primarily Terra Shard farming is the problem.
Yep. Terra Shard farming, and then there's just... You have to do so much homework, and you have to play a bunch of 5-dimensional chess. But this is kind of kindling the appetite a little bit. Though it is break time. It is break time.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Which is why I'm backing out. And therefore, it is also picnic time.
I do want to mention that I've heard that there are plenty of competitive players that just never build their own teams. They use teams that other people put together and just know how to play the game with it.
To which I can respect that. If that's the way they find the most enjoyment in playing, all the more power to them.
Yeah.
I want to start making my own teams because I am the type that I would get just a little bit giddy if I managed to pull off something miraculous on my own. Is that a gimme goal? It sure is. Hi, buddy. Hey. Hey. How come I can't jump? Oh. Good enough. Give me your coin. I wanted your lunch money.
Biggest problem with competitive is it's basically an entirely different game that, you kind of don't know how to play until you've played it.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can place these nanas in an unimpaired... Oh.
Yeah, the camera doesn't do any favors.
I hate how the flag comes down and then slowly tilts. Boy, I did a passable job putting that bread on top. That looks pretty... That looks pretty aligned. That looks like that...
It's still 98% bread.
Yes.
But it's good bread.
Yep. That is a sandwich that has been assembled by somebody who clearly knows how to dress themselves in the morning. Alright, now we let the Pokemon do their thing. Yes, be happy. Now go be sociable. Thank you. Oh, okay. It really is something else, and that's why I love it.